Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you might be watching me from. So this video you guys are seeing, it's I would not say it's funny, but it's somehow funny to me. So you people don't understand what I'm talking about. So at the end of the video of this whole narrative, I'm going to place the video there where you guys will hear what he's saying. So if you're not from Yoruba anyway, you will not really understand what the person is saying, but I'm going to interpret what the person is saying for you. So this is a video of suspected Yahoo boys or ritualists, whichever one they might be, baiting in the cemetery. Like this is really, this is something really serious to me. I take it really serious because, like, Nigeria is not Europe. Nigeria is not Europe. For those of you who have been opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, where you where you know go out of the country and you are opportunity to go to like their cemetery or pass by or walk by their cemetery, you really see the huge difference. Like it's I would not, cemetery is never beautiful because it's dead body that are there, but it's always neat. It's always neat. You can even walk through the cemetery alone without being scared that, hey, maybe dead body or something. That's how we all grew up in Nigeria. Like, we believe dead bodies used to walk up and down. If you pass through the cemetery, you start dreaming bad dreams. You start having very tormenting nightmares and all those things. So it's very scary. Even when maybe a relative or a friend or old people or anybody die and they want to go to the cemetery to bury them, people will really be scared to go. Some people will not like to even follow them to the cemetery. They just want to, like, I don't know, like, maybe go for the wakekeeping or something. They don't really want to go to the cemetery because they are scared. Most Nigeria, I will not say all, because I've not been to all Nigerian cemeteries, so I cannot say all Nigerian cemetery are dirty or something. Most Nigerian cemetery, most of it, they are very dirty. They look very ugly. You see grasses growing even on the dead bodies in the cemetery, in the what will I call it? Yeah, cemetery. You see bushes, like very bushy, very scary. It's not neat. The ground, potopoto, yama yama everywhere, like really very dirty. It's not a very nice place to go. It's a place that people don't want to go. People are scared to go. Even people that have their loved ones that have passed away and they want to go and check them, sometimes it's really very difficult to go. Imagine, so these three grown-up men, like, they just decide to, because of one thing or the other. I don't know what people are really thinking anyway. To me, I feel like this money everybody go get them. We are all destined to be okay. Let me put it that way. Because not everybody is destined to be rich. This ritual of a thing, I don't know how people are seeing it. I don't know what people really think in their head. You see young guys of 25, even 23, 22, they'll start talking, I want to have money like Dangote. I want to be this. I want to be that. I want to have this kind of, mentioning exotic cars. If they start pointing at houses they want to build, before 30, I want to be this. Before 30, I want to be that. Who is pursuing you? That's the big question. Who is pursuing you? Nobody is pursuing anybody. At any age, you can acquire anything you want to acquire. But this thing of before 30, I want to be this, before 30, I want to be that, is making people to go beyond what they're supposed to do. Though I know some people will come and say, at least they only went to bathe in the cemetery. They did not use human being for ritual, they did not do this. But it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Something you will do at the end of the day, maybe you will still not have the money. Or you might have the money, but you will not have clear conscience. Maybe you have to go and keep doing this, you have to go and keep doing that. There's always renewal. You have to do this, you have to do that to get to, for the money to keep coming. And you've started, there's no going back. They will not want to be somebody like, I've had money before, now I don't have money. Even in the video, the person recording it was saying that see these people, the person was saying it in Yoruba, they are beating in the cemetery. Now, wow. Then he now said, this one is even talking to the dead body. That was the other guy at the right hand side of the video, like saying something to the, it was like, they did not even rinse their body. They did not even do anything. They were just there with red wrapper, with sponge in the cemetery. Like, this is really sad. This is really, really sad. I don't know, Sha. I don't know if they are Yahoo boys or they are ritualists, but they will definitely be one of them, because there's this thing they used to say, is it Yahoo Plus or so? That's Yahoo are people who just, use their brain to do their thing, while Yahoo Plus are people who had a little bit of ritual to it, so that, they can just talk to their client and the client will just send money or all that, or they are probably ritualists. Well, to me, I would still say everybody have the right to do what they want to do, so far they are doing the right thing. But this does not look like the right thing for them to do. This point in time that they are thinking to go and do ritual, that they are using in baiting in the cemetery. On a good day, these guys, definitely, if you tell them, okay, go to the cemetery, go and maybe, Nigeria, you can even see bushes all over the place. Maybe there's one leaf there they want to use for something, go and pluck it or go and do something. On a good day, they will not go. They will never, they will not go. But now, because of, what's it called? Because of their ritual stuff or so, they went to the cemetery to bait. Who knows? Maybe that's why they could not even wait to win. Okay, there was no bucket of water. Only God knows. It's only God that knows. So I saw this video and I decided to share it with you guys. Like, if you, at any point in time, know anybody, because sometimes, before people do this kind of act or take this kind of step, they might, stylishly say it out. There's nothing people want to do that they will not first think about it. Should I do this thing? Is it good? Is it right? What should I do? Maybe tell a friend or something. They might say it out. Somebody might at any point in time tell you that, oh, I beg, this of herself don't tire me, or this Nigerian self don't tire me. I beg, I don't tire for everything. I won't go do ritual, daddy. You will just think, oh, they just say it, because there's power in the tongue. Sometimes when you say something, you don't really know how powerful it is. You don't really know that words come out from our mouth with power. You might just, that's why you see people who commit suicide, sometimes they don't really, nobody wants to die. It's very difficult to die. So they might just say, oh, they want to kill themselves. And before you know, the spirit of suicide will just, boom, come into them and they will eventually kill themselves. At the point maybe where they take the drugs or stab themselves or hang themselves, when they are at the point of dying, they might even be thinking that, they will be regretting, why did I do this? Why did I do this? It's just because they've said it with their mouth and, the spirit came into them and they were able to do the act. So if at any point in time, somebody tell you, oh, I want to do ritual, or I want to go and steal, or I want to do something bad, or I want to don't take it as a joke. Don't take it as, oh, you just say it, or she just say it out of saying it sick. It's just the situation that made him or her to say it. No, rebuke them immediately. Just rebuke them. Let them know it's wrong. Even though they know it is wrong, it's normal. Sometimes we pass through situations that, excuse me, that will frustrate you to want to do what really it is wrong, but you feel like, I don't care, no be people they do them. Let me just go and do it. Rebuke them, comfort them, talk to them. The country is really hard, I understand. It is really, really hard. So sometimes we can't blame people for doing something that we think is out of normal. Sometimes we would really not know how to even, like, how will I put it? What attitude likes to qualify it like? We will really not know how to judge the situation, because we'll be like, the country is really hard. The country is really frustrated. So that's going to be all for today's video. I'm going to let the video play for you guys to listen to it. For those of you that are Yoruba, it will be more beneficial to you because you hear what he's saying. So for those of you that are not Yoruba, I've already explained what he was saying in the video. It was like, see these people. They are baiting in the cemetery. Look at the other guy. He's talking to the dead body. And, the three guys just ran out of the cemetery without even rinsing their body. Maybe they realized somebody was videoing them, or, I don't know, out of fear, they ran. So that's going to be all for today's video. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. If you are not subscribed to my channel, let's make this channel popular. Kindly click on the red subscribe button down below and also on the bell sign so you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you watch my video till this point, thank you very, very much for always being there for me. If you are setting your eyes on my channel for the first time also, and you've not subscribed to my channel, it costs you nothing to do so. Kindly click on the red subscribe button. I'm going to see you guys in my next video, but before then, you all stay blessed. Peace.
Fair guys, come on. We're not to Shibai. Want to swim? I'm to do good. Yeah.